So another little story from the real world. For this module 2, where we are now celebrating, we are tapping into what is already good, right? That's a challenge sometimes. Let's say I know a specific case where a lady called Brooke wanted to connect with a GMO farmer. Brooke, is definitely not in favor of pesticides and fertilizers and let alone GMO crops. So if we are connecting with somebody that we don't agree with, or we would really like to see them change their way of doing things, how to go about that? It is a real challenge. And so she called me up and we were having a conversation about all of this. And it's not about saying, wait, I am just amazed by how much chemicals you can use. It's not about trying to say a white lie that I'm really happy for the GMO products that you produce. No, but try to find something, right? What is something you could admire? What is something you could be appreciative of? What is something that you could, let's say a genuine thank you for? What she uncovered was that, this was a farmer that has been really working hard. It's fourth generation on that farm. Really proud of what they're doing. And couldn't we express some sort of, appreciation of the hard work that they're putting into it? That's what this is about, acknowledging that they're bringing value on some way, shape, or form, even though that's not a value that we would like or be in favor of. At least it creates something good for somebody else, right? So acknowledging that is a really important step in this program. But I would also like to share a story of when this goes wrong. And this is not just butterflies and unicorns all the time. So we had a lady, Jennifer. She wanted to connect with her favorite sushi restaurant. During COVID, she had online delivery all the time, and been ever so happy with the result and the food quality, etc. So now she had actually never gone to the place in person. So now was a good opportunity. In this program here, who would you like to connect with? Who would you like to have the curiosity conversation with? And she just wanted to go there and tap into what's in their space and say thank you for all the goodness that they have been bringing to her, but also in general. And then when you show up and want to say thank you for what people are doing, it is so unusual that it creates, I guess, people to be a bit suspicious, right? And so that conversation did not work at all. I think it's fair to say that there was a lot of friction in that space, even though Jennifer, she was doing her absolute best and she was following all the steps that we recommend. That I think Japanese lady in the restaurant, the chef, she was just not getting it. Why are we there? And what is it that she wants to do? I think maybe she thought that Jennifer was some kind of food inspector, right? So it's fair to say that this doesn't always work out. And so there's friction in the space, and it's not always our fault, right? And it doesn't really matter. But I wanted to share this to say that what we're doing here is so radically different that people are most likely not prepared for it. And so expecting this to be business as usual, this is different. I've heard people say this is weird, and that's okay. I like that. And so my message here is come to this program with an open mind. because what we do here is somewhat different from business as usual.